Hey guys, bro, Blackman94 here. I'm going to be reacting to The Walking Dead Season 8, Episode 5, The Big Scary You.
Eggs pancakey, Gregory.
I'm getting sick and tired of these flashbacks now. Like, this should have been in Episode 1.
No.
Like, come on.
Big Scary You? But you might know, it's called The Unknown.
Yo, you're not a good salesman, Gregory. Just don't know why he's talking.
Kill one, and you could be saving hundreds more. And that is what we are all about. We save people.
That's why you're called the Savior.
Bingo, Gregory, bingo.
You don't want to hear this?
Don't need to. Tell me where to go and what to do. I'll make it happen.
Smart alibi. But in reality, he's gonna go snitch to Rick and crew.
Still their guy? Still listen to you, Gregory?
Are you gonna find out that nope?
Exile people. Then why the hell didn't you know about the widow leading an army of your people straight up my ass in Alexandria?
So true. Oh, I don't know why they actually bet on freaking Gregory. I really don't.
You are a thin-dicked politician threading the needle with your thin dick.
These dick jokes, really.
When he lays down the law, I think things go back to copacetic. If they don't, we take a flyer on the place and kill everyone there.
Really?
Unfortunate play.
People are the foundation of what we are building here.
Yeah, because when you hit a bat on a table, people listen to you more. So hit it again.
Tell me we're not backsliding.
We're not backsliding.
See, you ain't getting all of that
This is a
evil.
pronounced event.
Just want to go and kill everyone. Just the right people.
Let's have ourselves a little chat. Simon, bring your new little friend. We may need him to say some words.
Gregory.
And that went to shit real quick. Come on, he's a priest, goddammit. You think he's gonna just kill you?
Your friend Rick is an asshole.
You too! At times.
You're an asshole.
Still my comeback, father.
See, I killed the widow's husband and the ginger. But I didn't get them killed.
True there.
Boy, Rick. Big difference. You know, I saw you stop for that Gregory idiot. You were there. You saw the whole thing. You heard his little speech. Why would you stop for that bearded prick?
Because he wanted the Dumbass Award for episode 1, that's why.
Maybe this is the reason.
What?
Origin story?
I think I'm here to take your confession.
Oh.
Except maybe the fact that I rubbed one out right where you're sitting just to calm down a bit.
What? They literally just masturbated before Father Gabriel went in the room. Curious to find out how they're gonna get out of this.
We have to assume Negan's dead.
I'm Negan. And as I understand it, everyone in this room is. Now, I realize there's a lot of stress in the air. Just to clarify, are you saying you're someone else, Regina?
Still under this principle of I am Negan, even if he is dead.
Add to the approach's slim chances of success, it's likely the play would lead to widespread unrest, pitting the workers against the soldiers when we're running out of food and fuel, upsetting our already precarious apple
Smart. Y'all don't want to start turning on each other at a time like this.
And somehow clear the crowd. They have snipers all around the building.
Do they? Thought they retreated.
They knows all and sees all. Sometimes it doesn't take a gun. The right kind of rat
Dwight.
can kill plenty of people. Just some talk.
I wouldn't be surprised looking at Eugene and being the snitch though, but
Thanks for your support of the recent confab. I was doing my level best to stay fully on the DL, but sometimes the mouth-brain neuronal connection experiences a misfire and foot that mouth at an unavoidable velocity.
Bro, speak English sometimes.
As a token of my appreciation, I brought you some primo cukes from my private stash. I'd like to accept these as a sign of my faith that we will, in fact, find a way out of this pickle. Pun intended.
Bro. Are pickles like this some type of commodity
Stop by.
in this Walker apocalypse?
You helped the week before this?
Kids, you don't show them the way, well, they turn out like garbage.
True.
Little assholes become great big ones.
Matter of time.
You can use your weaknesses to drive your strength. And obviously, I am strong as shit.
Just like Carol. She drew from her weaknesses and now she's unstoppable.
The last guy that was in charge, he wasn't in charge of shit. He allowed people to be weak. I don't. I make them strong, which makes this world strong. You're gonna see, Gabe.
That's how he became top dog.
I was at the satellite station. I was a part of that.
You killed my people while they were sleeping.
In his defense, he was outside though. He wasn't inside killing people while they slept.
And some people lose, but no one's a slave, no one's going hungry, and you couldn't say that before all this.
Carl told us about your wives.
Ah, got you with the wives.
Marrying you?
Was there first? One before all of this?
Now yeah, planting the seeds of an origin story.
Hold, forsaking all others. One you told that lie to?
Ooh. Come on, Father Gabriel. Be faster than that if you want to kill him.
We blow open the sanctuary. Let the walkers flood in. We'll surrender.
Bro,
Done.
you're killing innocent people. You know that, right?
Sundown. Can't do this. We got our own people to look after. Not doing this. Hey, I'm not letting this.
Ooh.
Send your choice.
Yo, Rick versus Daryl? What's up with this transition? Oh. Let's do this. Wow, got him in the chokehold? Oh, Daryl. Immediately gonna go back to saving his life.
Chokehold's illegal, asshole.
Really? In this world, is anything illegal, really?
I'm walking.
Yep.
I'll reach you when I'm done with the last play. You sure about doing it? Yeah, I am.
Oh, you're rude, Daryl. You could allow him to, like, hop on the back of your motorcycle.
Locked my congregation out of my church when this all just started.
Yep.
Listen to them die. It's a coward.
My first wife was a real wife. My only real wife. I lied to her. I screwed around on her.
Weren't a good husband, were you, Negan?
She was sick. When she went, it was during this. I couldn't put her down.
You're forgiven.
Keep it going.
He needed that punch. Smart. Hopefully I can get out of this without no one being bit. Look at the face of Father Gabriel here. Like, seriously. Damn, one noticed. Now she... Negan with the save. Start shooting that place up. In reality, they would have been dead, really. They would have been dead in reality. Like, come on now. They better not die.
They're coming up the stairs.
Walkers.
The workers.
Don't shoot the workers.
It's too hot down there. We sure as hell ain't going outside.
Well, of course it's hot. You have a long sleeve shirt on. Like, come on, bro.
I'm not going anywhere.
No.
I need to correct you on that point.
Where's Negan?
Yo.
I am Negan. Anyone else want a bullet? Anyone?
Everyone kneeling. Bend the knee.
Here's a little refresher on who the hell I am. I wear a leather jacket, I have Lucille, and my nutsack is made of steel. I am not dying until I...
Oh, again, being a poet.
Thank God for you.
And that is why I am here.
A worker couldn't have gotten this many guns without us knowing about it.
We couldn't have got one.
No, one of our own did this, is doing this right now.
They're figuring it out
How
sooner or
we find
later.
him, Simon.
Dwight.
When the munitions went missing,
Eugene putting it together. Okay, so we got another helicopter now. Interesting.
You solved this thing with the bad smelling convention outside? I will make you very, very happy. But even if you try your best, and I know you try your best, but you don't figure something out, I assure you, I will kill you quickly so you don't have to see all the awful, horrific things that are going to go down here when we run out of food and water.
Damn. Ultimatum.
Saying,
Bring you some welcome wagon items. And
You're gonna give him a suicide
Some
pill
relief.
too, Eugene, or what? Yo, you get bitten?
you need to see Dr. Carson 2.0 ASAP.
That's why I'm here. That's the reason I'm here. I think.
Or did they beat him up?
Carson is Maggie's doctor. We have to get him out of here.
So, let me read with you all. I enjoyed the episode, but then I didn't enjoy the episode. I'm conflicted. I don't know. It's like, this episode could have been perfect if they basically did, like, in black and white, Negan's origin story, then present day, you know, Father Gabriel and Negan, you know, and the freaking wherever they were held up at. That could have been an actual good thing, but instead they just teased us the origin story of Negan. It's like, I would rather the full thing instead of just the teasing of it. Hopefully later down, hopefully next 3 episodes, they can give us the origin story. If not, if they push it to like the second half, that's just wrong. That's just totally wrong. Because perfectly, in a perfect world, for a perfect episode, they could have had it there. But instead, they did it. And that's what I feel like they just sucker punched us. You know, they kicked us when we were down, expecting that. Like, maybe unless I was the only one who was expecting it in this episode. But, like, other than that, it was still a pretty decent episode. We're going to get some, from what it looks like, we're going to have in one corner Daryl, Morgan, and Tara. Opposing side, Jesus, Rick, and possibly Maggie. I see Maggie being, like, very forgiving when it comes to the damn saviors. Like, they really should have, like, talked before going out and doing this war and saying, like, yeah, after we, like, if possible, kill Negan, like, what we're gonna do? We're gonna kill the rest of the saviors, or we're gonna, like, show examples or something, or we're gonna allow Morgan to go kill his savior, we're gonna have Daryl get his revenge. Like, there wasn't a conversation for it, and because of that, it's getting me problems like this. Like, they really should have told something to Daryl, and they should have said something to Morgan, but they didn't, and now they're gonna have some complications here, which is gonna lead off to some disasters. We already saw freaking Morgan and Jesus fighting, and now we see Daryl and freaking Rick fighting. I remember people like in that Walking Dead amino were like, are we gonna see like Rick and like freaking Daryl go at it? I was like, I doubt it though. Maybe like have a dispute going at it, like how Rick and Shane went at it. Like, doubt it, but it did happen. So it's like, wow. But speaking of that fight though, like, what was up with that weird transition? They were fighting, then they did like a little comedy, whatever, like snippet or whatever, like Eugene is playing that game and it just goes off and then goes back to the fight, which is like what, a few weeks ago, where it had freaking Morgan and Jesus about to go at it, and then they had a transition of them like of some other scene, maybe it was like a Carol scene or something, I don't know what it was, and then back to the fight. So I was like, come on, just have it, at least have a commercial, then resume with the fight, then a transition to a scene that really, it was just like there for being there. Like eventually where they were going to figure out that the electricity was going to go out. So again, I don't know what was that transition for. But other than that, like I did like the conversation going on between, you know, the dick lines from freaking Negan. It's like, who's writing these dick lines? Like it's like, what, Negan can't say anything like that Profanity since it's on AMC network, so it's like give him dick jokes, but it's like eventually the dick jokes are going to be dry and then you have nothing else to use. Excuse me for that even joke, but like, come on. Eventually he's gonna like get tired, right? Get some new jokes, you know, and then you transition to again with these balls jokes now. Now you're saying that you have these balls of steel. It's like, I hope you're not conversating for anything, Negan. Like, come on now, seriously. But right now I'm a little scared for Dwight because they're basically snitching. They're basically figuring out that there was a rat who caused all of this. And I think there's a rat that figured out who like gave the workers a gun. They're gonna figure it out if it's freaking Dwight. Even Eugene figured out. He's like, wait a minute, hold up. Then he gives like Dwight this like look. So it's like, is he pissed off that it was Dwight who did it and he was the one who snitching, got all of his stuff going down to shit? Or is he pissed that freaking Dwight didn't tell him anything because he probably would have helped out and probably caused like a little less damage to the sanctuary? I don't know. That's how I saw it. But quickly, if we're Game of Thrones fans, when Gabe was talking about confess, was I the only one who wasn't thinking about that Lady Septa and Cersei talking about that confession thing? Unless it was just me because I'm like a Cersei or Lannister fan. Maybe it was just me. But if not, let me know in the comment section. But Eugene, I'm worried for you now because if he doesn't figure out how to like deal with this thing, he's gonna be the one who's gonna die before all the water and food run out. So, oh my goodness with you, bro. But like Father Gabriel, I doubt that Father Gabriel got bitten though. At one point I was like, is he bitten? But I don't know. Maybe because they just put him in that room too, you know, closed door, you know, and he's like suffocating. Because remember, like the heat and power is all down and whatnot. And then, but he does look like he got beat the crap out of. Because I don't think that at one point. I don't know like the actual time span of it was, but if he was bitten, how in one scene he seemed to be okay when he was kneeling down, and then when he got back up, to now it looks like he's like, at one point now it looks like he's like breaking down, almost about to be doing like the transitioning phase. It's like, that seemed to be a little bit too quick, you know. I don't know, that's just me, because I don't know how fast like a bite mark and how progression of like it would be in an actual episode. I don't know. But yeah, like or dislike the video. Comment below what you guys thought on the episode. If you're new, please subscribe. Oh yeah, I almost forgot one other thing. The freaking damn helicopter thing. Like, are there gonna be like another time where we're gonna see a helicopter, it crashes, dead soldier, or someone else is in that freaking helicopter just like scoping everything out? And if so, like, hey, if you're the Walking Dead character, can actually come out of nowhere. Unless it's supposed to be a Walking Dead character, supposed to be on Fear. I don't know. They're supposed to say shows are supposed to be colliding. Don't know how it is. I'm the Bro Black Man 94, and I am signing off.